Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Beorning, and today we are here at Ostgaloth where we are going to be doing some quests as we look at some various upright stones that are about. First, I need to speak with these rather chatty elves who are real annoying in that they have quests for you, but they are constantly chattering and they turn off their quest rings whenever they chatter. So I am going to go try to grab these quests very quickly so
Stay a
that
moment.
I can
Might you spare a moment of your time?
grab quests first, and don't worry about
Stay a
reading the
moment.
text, because if you spend time reading the text, you won't be able to. I really don't want to do those. Those are in a tower, stuff like that, and I know I won't be needing all those. Okay, finish your sentence so that I can get the last of
lends
your
me your
quests.
ear.
Thank you. Alright. So what these quests are is, one is to kill some Krabban near the wild ruins, one is to explore some ruins, some are to kill goblin spies, those stealth guys that like to come around. There are some in this area also, which you're going to eventually find whether you like it or not sometimes, and then some glowing insects and collect their glands. And we'll see if we can finish some of these, or whether they are going to be left undone. Oh, here's the first of our insects. So we might as well go and take one of these out. And then head back to the road where we will do our little search. Oops, okay, well, I was going to remove that, but looks like I resisted it eventually. Now, unfortunately, the drop rate on those glands is really bad, which is why I don't often. Speaking of resist, there's our first spy. I seem to always run into a spy whenever I come out of this road, so that's nice. And let's get rid of that impending stun. We don't want to be stunned all the way through. Good. Alright, that's one spy down. And 3 more to go, and we'll see if I'm able to get them all done. Well, if I keep on running into them that way, yeah. Let's see, ferocious roar. Well, I didn't want to get that cat. My main reason for going through all that rigmarole with ferocious roar plus grabbing the attention of it was to make sure I did a range attack first. If you don't do a range attack first against the spies, then they get their blindness attacks. If they open combat by doing a blindness attack. But if you manage to hit first, they can't do it. It's a first strike attack. So therefore, whenever I notice one of the spies in the area, I try not to do a melee attack first, because if I do a melee attack first, they're going to get first strike. If I do a ranged attack first, I get first strike. But with Beorning, that's a bit of a tough thing to arrange, since I don't really have any good opener ranged attacks. Alright, let's see. I got my first one of those, because you need to get your wrath up. Oh, well, why is that thing? Oh, I guess you can't pop that one. Alright. Let's then hide behind the upright stone and see what happens. Keep your eyes peeled, or I'll have something to tell the blade about you. Alright. Now, since the point of the quest is doing this in secret, I don't attack the orcs, so you can attack the orcs and still get credit for it, if you're just looking for extra orcs to kill. As I said, the RP thing is that you're hiding behind it, so I don't always Actually, I'm not too sure I've ever intentionally attacked the orcs. A pox on this hill! How long do we need to keep this watch, boss? Alright. Ooh. And here's our next fly. Who knows, maybe by the time we're done with all of this, we'll have it. Now, I will be returning here a couple of times, so therefore, finishing these quests is not a priority. Since the priority would be the epic, and the epic is going to be sending me back. Oh, there it is. It's going to be sending me back to the Haunted Inn. Then it's going to be sending me back here. And I always have trouble finding the fireflies. So therefore, if I see a firefly and I'm not in a hurry, then I'm most likely going to be going in and trying to grab it. Because I'm going to have to kill a lot of fireflies if I'm going to finish this quest. Alright, here we go. Next. Right, and here's the next set of orcs. The entire point here is that there are patrols all over the road. I could do with some grub. How many of us do really need to watch this road anyway? So, as you can see, there are a great number of patrolling orcs going all around here. Which, if you're trying to do a secret way, then obviously that doesn't work. Unless, of course, you follow behind the other army. If you're following behind another army, then, well, maybe you could do it, but we're going separately from the other army, and that's the rationale, at least, that they use. Alright, let's go through here. And grab these guys. And here's another glow insect here. And who knows? Maybe we can actually get some glands. 4 of 6. Hey, that is not too bad. Now, I don't think we're in the Wild Rune, so I don't think this crow is going to count for my other quest. But we may as well just do a look-see and find out. Nope. Well, but that one was at least predictable. Alright, so let's get back to where we're supposed to be, because I managed to get myself lost. I know. Oh, whoa, what was that? I just see a spy around here. Hello. Hey, it had some wrath remaining. But it was like trying to avoid the bird. I completely didn't notice that there was a goblin there, but alright, that takes care of that. Well, that's 3 spies done already. Good. We're going to actually be able to get some of this done. Get rid of this goop. And 5 glands. Ooh. I presume that's the building I'm trying to head for. Yeah, because there's the skirmish camp. Alright. Oh, hey, hello. That time he did manage to blind me. Good at resisting these things. I think I had resisted the second cycle before I was able to hit the cure button. Alright, good. That one is done. So let's go in, turn in a couple of quests. Find out what's this way. Right, can I get to them before they... Alright, goblin spies.
What do you need?
You caught a few of those spies? Good. There's much more to be done, but, you know, that's for later. How far am I from friend? Mala 3. About a third of the way. Alright.
What is safe for the Golden Host is not safe for the errand of the Hidden Guard.
You're right about that, I see. It would appear that the orcs are indeed watching the road through Emmenloom very closely. What is safe for the Golden Host, then, is not safe for the errand of the Hidden Guard. I cannot recommend this way to Kukran. The Hidden Guard must find another way to Dol Guldur. A secret way. Passage through the Emmenloom is too closely watched. Alright, well that is. Now I don't think I've ever I've
You may be of service to me.
gotten this quest done a couple of times, but I don't universally finish it. This is listed as a 65, but it'll be done along other quests that I may or may not be doing. Let's see. Good day to you. Though the circumstances are dark ones, I have heard tell that there are worthy and brave adventurer who has aided the Maladrim in the deadly venture into Mirkwood. Though my cause is less worthy, but no less deadly, I have need of your aid if you will help me. The silk of the giant spider of Mirkwood is of surprising quality, and has a myriad uses if it could be used to collect pristine and fresh. I have need of quite a bit of this silk, not the least to produce bandages for those wounded in these battles. I myself am well studied in the lore of runecraft, and I may have some writings here of interest if you trade for this. Alright, so I can get myself some either... Well, you can get a Compendium of Middle Earth Volume 2 from this if you like crafting your... like using crafted runes, but using that at that was more useful at level 65, but here I can get some gem setting and some settings, or of course a heritage rune that I could use. So if I happen to collect them, but probably that's not going to happen. But let's head out here and see if we could take care of some of these birds and explore some ruins. And here's our first bird. And we're gonna have to kill a few of these things. Alright, that's one down. And this cat's gonna be in the way, so I want to deal with him quickly because they are annoying if you don't kill them quickly. And who knows, maybe I'll actually get the last of my fireflies while I'm here. I know. That would be really too much to ask for, right? No, actually, apparently not too much to ask for. Okay, so therefore, that's that. I think this is one of the ruin areas I need to explore. I've explored the southeast ruins. Good. So I need this is the southeast. We also have the southwest and the southern ruins. Now, is this a ruins crow, or is this too far away? We'll have to see. Oh, there are two of them here. Ooh. Oh no, there was only one. That was a bit of an illusion there. Alright. They fly so fast you'd think there are two of them. Alright, that's two down. Now let's go along the southern side. what's here. And we don't need to go after... Okay, that's the southern ruins. So we don't need to go after any more of those fireflies. So that'll be good. So just continue along our way and see what we can find. Oh. Alright, that's next. And we're getting close to the southwest ruins. Something unusual nearby. Okay. Some footprints. What's here? What's here indeed? I found an unusual set of footprints in the mud. Right. Well, that's something to report. Let's kill a few more crows as we go along. I think killing 16 crows for you is probably not going to be the funnest thing, so I'll just kill a few on my way back and turn in these 2 quests there. We can end the episode. And in our next episode, we could head out into Tower More... whatever. Probably will be taking a few more crows as we go to and from that place. Actually, we don't want to go south. We want to go north now. Right, but grabbing any crows we meet along the way. Actually, I think what I thought was a second bird was the shadow of the first bird. And when you're in the Mirkwood, yeah, that's could be a real problem in the Mirkwood. It could be hard to tell what's light and what's shadow. Actually, it's probably so dark in some places, the Mirkwood, where you won't be able to see any shadows because, well, the whole place is one big shadow. Wait a minute. Alright, actually, just thought of something. Alright, okay, here I am. What's my source of light? Okay, it's midnight, so... Oh, is that my personal... No, it wasn't my lantern. Okay. I guess I must be carrying some light even without the lantern thing, because... That's a pretty good shadow. And if the moon's out there, the moon is covered up by the... No, yeah, okay. Well, is that looks like a rather stark shadow for a moon shadow, but alright. Well, whatever. Let's turn in these quests and get them out of my quest log. Alright, let's see.
Megovanen.
Good, there's
Stay
light. Oh yeah, well, I certainly won't want to do that one, since that one requires me to go... That one I take just before I'm going to go back to...
How can I be of service?
Just before I head back to the Haunted Inn, since the idea there is to get back there as quickly as possible, and if I want to do that, I might as well be wanting to go there anyway. But alright, that concludes our episode. Next time we are going to head to Tar Morvet and see whether or not it's safe to go in that direction in the next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.